Is up? Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing a wonderful night. Having a wonderful night, and whatever you're doing, I hope it's wonderful. Well, you got to excuse my voice. I'm still trying to get it back, and I got a big show tomorrow, so hopefully I get it back. But anyway, guys, today we are talking about value your time. Time stops for no one. Value your time. Time stops for no one. And that is very important. You know, if you don't do what you want to do in life, eventually your time's going to be gone and you won't never have a chance to do it. You know, I know a lot of people that even my grandfather, my dad's dad, I remember that he came from Michoacan, and he had so much money. He had so much money inside of his mattress, right? And he got old, man. My grandfather lived to 107 years old, but that money was there. So he never did nothing with it. You know, sometimes people are sitting on money and they're saving, and there's nothing wrong with saving money, right? But you want to invest in it. Like, I got some stocks, I got some money invested, and I'm still trying to invest some more money, in some houses and stuff. And some of y'all know that I buy houses and stuff like that. And, if they're at a good price, But the thing is, my grandfather could have made a business, with that big chunk of money. I mean, really good money. So he could have did a lot of things with his money. And a lot of us, we have that opportunity to do things with our money, but we save them and sometimes, it might be our spouse. It might be, because me, personally, I'm a risk taker. My wife's not. So it balances out, right? So I'm ready to jump the gun and she's ready to put it back in the holster. And she'll tell me, no, babe, you know what? Hold on. So it's hard for her to even catch up to me sometimes because I'm just going and going and going and going, And this, this time that's going on, with the COVID and everything, I've seen friends pass away. And those same friends were friends that said they were going to do something, that they were going to, and I guess they thought they had the time, and we do think sometimes we have the time. You know what? I'm young still, and I could do this and I could do that. But again, use your time, value, you got to value your time, because if you don't, you're never going to see the time that you want. Sometimes we are too busy, even me, sometimes my kids come tell me, hey, dad, my kids, I mean, you got kids and the kids are always, I want to show you something. Listen, look at this. And sometimes, I'm guilty for it. So I'm like, man, I'm busy. I'm busy. And I am busy, but I'm only busy because I'm making a future for them, But still, we need to spend time with our kids. Not too long ago, I need to learn from that. But not too long ago, somebody was telling me, man, spend your time with your kids. Our kids are in college now, and we don't even see them anymore. They don't call us, I mean, look at my daughter. I got a 27-year-old daughter, and she's doing her own thing. She lives her own life, and sometimes she don't call me. She gets busy and stuff like that. And so, we all go through that. But you need to value your time. Time is very important because it keeps on ticking. It stops for no one. No one has that power to say, you know what? We're stopping the clock. We don't. And you got to know that your life and your time is very valuable. Very valuable. And sometimes we forget. Think about it. If I was to pull out $100 bill right now, I was to burn it a little bit. I was to dirty it. I was to tear it. If I was to do whatever I wanted to do to that $100 bill, I could easily put it back together and I could use it. Well, that's the same thing with us. We've been torn up. We've been torn down by people. We've been stepped on. We've been burned by people and everything. But we still have the value that we don't think we have, but we have the value. Just like that $100 bill, you still have value. Sometimes we see life as in, you know what? I'm going to live my life day by day, and whatever happens is going to happen. And that's exactly what you do. You live your life day by day, but you never make big moves. So when you leave the world, you have things in place. You leaving value to your kids, to your spouse, because we don't live forever. Eventually, our clock is going to stop. And these days, a lot of clocks are stopping. Another thing is your health. You want to live that life. You know what? I'm this age and I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat. I'm going to be happy. I don't care if I become type 2 diabetic. I don't care if I have high blood pressure. I don't care if I have to stick myself with needles or take medication. I don't care. I'm going to live this life and be happy about it. But are you really happy? And remember, what happens if you continue that route? I'm not God, but eventually, if you continue doing that and having bad health, eventually it's going to hurt you. And then you won't have the time to do what you want to do in life. Value your time. There's a lot of you right now that still, to this day, still haven't accepted your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, in your heart. A lot of you haven't. And then the day you might want to do it, well, might be the one day too late. Because everything we can do now, we need to do it. We need to do it. If you've been telling yourself, man, you know what? I'm going to run my own business. I'm going to do that. And you've been procrastinating or scared. A lot of us are scared. A lot of us have fear. A lot of us have more fear than faith. We are scared to make moves. We are afraid to fail. But I'm here to tell you, expect to fail. Tell yourself you are going to fail. Because if you do, all you have to do is get back up. That's it. You only become a failure if you stay there. No one is going to hold you down but you. You become in life what you choose to become. If you work hard, like I'm going to tell you some of my goals. So this year or the beginning of next year, I'm going to Champion School to get my realtor license. No doubt about it. That's what I'm set out to do. You know, right now we're in the process of Lydia buys houses, you know, and so we buy houses and we flip them thanks to my partner, Woodson. And that's what we do. But I want to get my realtor license. I got a lot of wonderful people that I want to work with, you know, like Jerry Flowers, you know, Chris, you know, I want to work with them. I want to work with a lot of people out there. I know a lot of realtors that will let me help them, you know, work with them. They know that I'm a hustler and I hustle. I've been doing this for a long time. You know, growing up, I grew up in Denver Harbor and we were poor. So I worked at a young age. I remember working for Houston Chronicle, knocking on people's doors and stuff. And back then, it wasn't like it is now. Back then, I started working at the age of 14. I mean, young. You know, it was not a big thing Now that you could be 16, you can work at restaurants. I want to say I was working at Burger King or McDonald's at 14 or 15 at the time. This was back in what, late 80s maybe? So I did my share with a lot of fast food places and everything like that. But I think where I'm at right now, I'm at a good place. But I'm not stopping. I'm not settling. I don't settle. I keep on going. You know, I have a pretty nice size house, you know, and I can easily go get another house. You know, we can get another house. We can get a bigger house. But I don't want a bigger house. I am happy with my house. Not because I'm settling, but because I'm happy. Because I know my neighbors. My neighbor knows me, you know, everything. You know, you get used to that. This is home, you know. But I am going to rent some houses out there, you know, and that's going to be happening really soon. But I do a lot of things, you know. I'm a graphic artist. I do graphics. I'm a keto coach, you know. I'm an intermittent fasting coach, you know, a business coach. You know, I do a lot of things. I help people every day. I'm on the phone. I help people every day, you know. And I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My credit is going up like an elevator, you know. So that's really awesome, man. You know, I was the first person to tell you that credit wasn't all that, but credit is everything. Everything. Everything credit is. So if you think life right now is about you having cash, not today. It's about you having credit. You know. So make sure you hit the eCam so I can see y'all messages over here. Don't be scared to ask me questions. Y'all can ask me questions. If there's something that you want me to discuss, let me know. You know, let me know. I'm here to tell y'all, you know. But value your time. You know, today, my son came to me today. And my son, he told me actually this morning when I was dropping him off at school. He said, "Dad, I want to start reading the Bible." And I like, huh? He says, "I want to start reading the Bible." And I said, "Oh, that's awesome. You should. You should. The Bible is a very important book, you know." And so I said, "You know, you can read it, you know." So then today he read Genesis. He read I guess the first, second pages. That's what he read, you know. And you know, sometimes that's awesome. That's good to hear. That's very, very good to hear. But I catch myself and I said, man, you know what? I should have been telling my son to read the Bible. I should have been already telling him that. He did this on his own, which I should have been there pushing him already on that. You know, sometimes we got to audit ourselves. Sometimes as a parent, we got to do better. You know, my son, he has ADHD and he has autism. So he goes through something, you know, and don't get me wrong, he's really smart, very, very smart. But they're just little things, you know, sensors that bother him and stuff. And he's a really awesome person. And from him telling me that, like, man, that's really, really awesome. Look how his mind's already thinking, you know. But we just got to know how to listen to our kids instead of always being so mad at them. Because I was the first one to tell you, man, I'd be mad at my son. Like, I can't believe you're acting like this in school. But there's a reason why he's acting like that in school. But I'm hard on my kids. I'm not, just because he has those conditions or whatever. Hey, you know what? You're breathing. You know, I tell him, man, you don't have it easy with me. I am hard on my kids. Anyone can tell you that. I love my kids. I spoil them. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm still hard on them. I don't want them to grow up weak. I don't want them to grow up weak. You know, I want them to know what life it really is. You know, if they have to struggle, which I don't think they will, but if they ever do, they would know how to live by that. They would know what to do. You know, a lot of y'all are still doing the same thing that y'all were doing last year. Same thing. Y'all haven't made no moves. Y'all still at the same job. Y'all still talking noise about the same job, the same supervisor. You still hate to go to work. And when I'm saying this, I'm saying it in general. I'm not picking on no one. I'm not telling no one. I'm just talking in general. If you do not make a move, your move is never going to happen. No one cares how you live. No one cares how your life is. You ever notice people? They are more with you when something's wrong with you, or when, like I was saying today, a friend of mine, a Cuban diva, posted something and I respond to it. And what she was saying is people never see the good things. They just always see the bad things, and they want to talk bad about you from all the negative things. The problem is people do not like so much things that are positive. There's a lot of people out there that don't like you doing better than them. I know that because when I lost all this weight, when I got my health better, I had people that were telling me I was too good now. Free's too good. Free's still the same person. I'm just not doing the bad habits that I had. I'm not eating the food that I used to eat, you know. But shout out to everybody that's listening to me. I'm on different social medias. And shout out to y'all. And I appreciate y'all. And whoever's joining me, hey man, I hope you're enjoying the show, you know, because my show is about helping you, motivating you, pushing you. So today we're talking about value your time. Time stops for no one. You know, every day I'm on my TikTok. I'm close to 30,000 already. And I vision 30,000. I'm at 29,000. 29 something, not 3,000, 29. I don't know how it works, but I'm real close to it. And I see the numbers getting bigger and bigger, but I work on my TikTok. So I'm constantly working on it. You know, I'm doing everything. You know, when I hear a big TikToker says, you got to do this, you got to do that, it doesn't work for everyone. So I'm going to do everything. And that's how I am about everything. I'm not about Instagram. I need to start working more on my YouTube. Speaking of my YouTube, go visit my YouTube. Keto is Live TV. There's a lot of videos that help you out with anxiety, help you out with depression, help you out with everything. Because I had that. I no longer have that. Today I have energy. You see that? You see that little bubble? It's popping out already. I work out every day. I lift weights here at the house, you know. And a lot of people are telling me, man, Free, you know, you do keto. It's hard to put muscle on because you need all this stuff and supplements and all this stuff. And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going to put on lean muscle. And that's what I've been putting on. Even my chest feels different. But I take nothing for granted. I work hard every day. You know, matter of fact, I'm already done eating. You know, I do 20 hours intermittent fasting, sometimes more hours, you know. And it's awesome. It's an amazing lifestyle. It's so amazing, you know. If I could help anyone with their health, with their weight, with opening a business, with anything, reach out to me. You know, business cards. I was talking to somebody about business cards. Said, man, your business cards amazing, bro. It's badass, you know? And I'm like, well, because it represents me. And I know there's been times where I give somebody my business card and I'm not lying to you. I see them a year later, or maybe because I do a lot of events for them, or I'll see them months later, a year, whatever it is. And they have my business card and they hold on to my business card. But when you want to go over there and go to what's that place called? oh man, cheapo cards. I don't know what it's called, but when you want to save money, because a lot of times you have a business and you spend your money on things that are not helping your business, you know, and what you need to do is think different. Think impression. Think of what's going to make a person say, wow. Wow. Like the wow factors. You know, if you got somebody that could say wow to anything that you're doing, then they're going to pretty much call you or they're interested in your business. You know, all of us have the same business. Matter of fact, look. So this girl on Facebook was looking for a graphic designer. And a lot of people were putting out graphic designer. I'm a graphic designer and everything, right? They're doing all this. I messaged her and I sent her a little short video. And I send her some really good stuff. So she looks at this and she calls me. And she says, hey, I need to get this done. Sure. This is what I charge. Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Cool. Because I'm on it. Because I'm on my business. If you ever notice when they're talking about anything, they're talking about like today's I'm on Wedding Pages, you know, because I DJ. And she was talking about catering or something like that. And I said, hey, well, you know what? I'm not sure if you got your DJ, but if you need a DJ, I'll give you a great deal. I could even give you a deal with a catering and a DJ because my nephew, he caters awesome food, you know. So I did that and she messaged me and tells me, just curious how much you would have charged me. So now she's curious of what I would charge her. So I'm not sure if she's giving the guy a deposit or not. So I said, I work with y'all budgets. So just let me know, She goes, well, we didn't want to pay more than this. I said, you know what? I wouldn't even charge you that. Oh, for real? Yes. And she goes, oh my God. She goes, well, if I don't use you for my wedding, I'll use you for my sister's wedding because my sister's also getting married. Oh, sure. Is this the number? Yeah, this give me my number, you know? And you have to be on top of you. No one's going to care what you do. You have to do you. Now today, big clap to Jessica Jeans. She dropped some weight. She looks awesome. She's doing it. She's working hard. And I put on there and I said, hey, go pick up my book. And then she put on there, cheap plug. But I really wasn't thinking it that way. I really wasn't. I was just wanting her to go pick up my book. This book right here. This amazing book right here that changed my life and can change your life, But it did look like that, which I smiled. Oh, okay. I didn't mean it that way, but it worked. I really wasn't trying to do that, but it's just how my mind is wired, why the mentality I already got. Every time I'm meeting somebody, they could tell you this. I'm giving them a business card. In my business card, it says my DJ company. It says my graphic company. It says the keto coach, intermittent fasting. It got sugaristhedevil.net, the amazing bakery that shipped all around the United States. It has all that on there. It has my book on there. It has author on there, So I do a lot of things, I do everything. I can honestly say entrepreneur because I don't put myself in one category. I'm doing everything. And I know some people might say, you know what? If you don't do one thing, then you're going to not be able to do another thing. That's not true. That's not true. You do anything you have to. You have the power to do anything you want to do. You don't have to worry about, man, the other day I was thinking about, man, you know what? What else can I do? What else do I want to do? So I'm making moves. I'm making moves. My mind goes 100 miles per hour. Like I want to, man. You know what? I want to open an insurance income tax place, a place this that. I can even do my graphics there and everything. That's what I want to do. Then I say, man, you know what? I want to open up a wing place. I know about food. I know about all that. I want to do that. And have an awesome wing place. Keto. Do keto food there too. So all this is in my head, and my mind's dangerous sometimes because I make these moves, and my wife's like, "Oh, babe, man, what are we doing now?" But it's dangerous in a good way because I don't believe in failing. Because if I fail, I keep on going. I get back up. Because there's always a way to get through anything. If it seems not to be working, guess what? You got to change your whole blueprint. Don't be afraid. Sometimes we're stuck on how we want to do something, and we stay there. And by the time you know it, we're out of business because we felt that all we could do was that. Open your avenues. Open your vision. Go deep in your mind. Reprogram your mind. Yeah, I know sometimes like, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. When I grow up, I want to do this. I want to do that. I had planned to be an artist. I had planned to do the rap music. I had planned to, and then you stay stuck there. There was that one time in my life that I said, if I can't do rap music and I can't DJ, I don't want to do nothing at all. But now I'm like, man, I want to talk to somebody about their health. I want to talk to somebody about my book. I want to help somebody, I want to let somebody know what they're worth. I want to let them know that God made all of us with greatness. I want to let them know that, And I get up and I'm smiling and everything. And I didn't have that 4 years ago. Matter of fact, guys, 4 years. I am going to be having an anniversary soon. Actually, 2 anniversaries because me and my wife, we complete, let me see, I don't want to get it wrong. I want to say we complete 12 years married, okay? December the 5th. And my 4 years, my losing 98 pounds and being able to stay there and being able not to go back, you know what I'm saying? It's here. I'm going to be giving out an air fryer and probably a gift card and something else. I don't know. I gave it out a couple of years ago. I would have gave it out last year, but COVID and all that was going on and stuff. And it's still going on, guys, so make sure you protect yourself out there. And just do what's right for your family and what's right for you. And we ain't going to get to that, but so if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're not following me, make sure you follow me. I'm on TikTok at Keto Coach. I'm on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that button, and I guarantee you I got a bunch of awesome videos that can help you with any kind of health problem. Or you can even see videos where I'm cooking, TikTok's very awesome. Go check out my videos. Kill it on the Blackstone freestyles. That's me. And this is why I'm the king of the Blackstone, And so, guys, man, back to value your time. Your time is everything. Appreciate y'all. Keep going. We're letting more. Oh, okay. That's what they're doing. Okay. Appreciate y'all being on here, man. Shout out to y'all. Hi, everyone. So I'm saying hi to everyone. So we're on different platforms, guys. And I appreciate who is on here. In the very beginning, when I was doing these videos, I had a bunch of people join me. But that's the thing about people. Right now, if I was to put some sirens or fall down or do something, people will be on here. Or negative stuff. People will be on here. But when you want to push something positive to them, they ain't trying to hear it. They're over there eating this and saying, Oh, there he goes talking about health again. There he goes. Making me feel bad. I can't eat this, but I'm going to eat this, you know? I'm not here to try to make you feel bad. I'm just here to help. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to help. Speaking of help, I need to call someone. Michael. Michael called me the other day from California, and I haven't heard back from Michael. And I'm not sure why I haven't heard, but he was going through something. He told me that he needed to drop weight, he needed to do this, he needed to do that. I'm going to call him. Hopefully I still have his number. I'm going to call him. Sometimes I feel that I'm on top, that I'm on top of these people because I want to see them succeed. I want them to feel better about themselves, to know their value, to know what they're worth. Sometimes we all go through something, man. Everyone's been having family members pass away from COVID and this. I even went through that, you know. And we put ourselves in this rut where we don't want to do nothing. We don't even want to be here, you know, but don't do that. Don't do that. You got value and you got purpose. And that's why you're still here. Now you got to make those moves. So right now, if you have a savings, and it's a big savings, make money off of it. The bank only gives you just a small percentage. Put that into stocks. Go buy some property with it. Go buy some land with it. Put it to make you more money. Whatever it is, put it to make more money. Because being in the bank is okay, but it's never going to make you the money that you can have, that you can grow from. Guys, we're at 33 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of more minutes. I'm going to jump off. But I want to play something for y'all. Let's do. Let me see. Let me find it real quick for y'all. Let's do Believe You Can. Here we go.
Hi, this is Gil Patino, Unstoppable Motivation. Believe you can. You can do anything in life. It's only a matter of you believing you can do it. I guess what I'm trying to say, you have to believe in yourself. No one else is going to believe in you like you would believe in yourself. Every day when you get up, the first thing you should say to yourself, I believe in me. There is nothing I cannot do. Claim what you want. Claim what kind of day you want to have. Claim what kind of success you want to have. Claim it in the name of your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It does not matter how many times you try, but you can do it. If you believe in you, you can fix it. It's problems you might face. Might be your weight, might be your health, might be your finances, and you can overcome all circumstances. But first you have to believe in you and believe you can. You were made with greatness. Nothing is impossible once you believe in yourself. So believe in you.
I appreciate everybody that's joining me. Make sure you share my video. I really appreciate if you share my video. Let's help some more people. Value your time. Time stops for no one. Please value your time because eventually your clock will stop. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. If you need to reach me, 832-715-2557. If I can help you, reach out to me. Matter of fact, I know I can help you. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is life TV.